On February the 25th, 1978, the Gateway Gators were competing in a tournament that was hosted by the Special Olympics, and the winner would receive an all-expenses-paid trip to LA for the entire weekend. So obviously the 5 of them were super excited about that and literally counting down the days for weeks. The night before the game, they decided they were going to go and watch a UC Davis basketball game at California State Uni in Chico, which was about 50 miles away from Yuba County. So the plan was they were going to go to the game, it finished around 10, and then they were going to come straight back. And most of them actually even had their basketball stuff ready on their beds like before they left. So Jack Madruga picked up the other 4 and they travelled to the game. It was a really cold night. This was in winter, obviously, and it's known for being snowy in this state. Particularly Bill's parents urged him to bring a coat, but he said, no, we're literally just going to be going to the game and then coming back, so there's no point in me bringing a coat. But little did they know, that was the last time their families would actually see the boys. Several witnesses reported seeing the 5 at the basketball game, and they said they were all in good spirits, and they saw them leave once the game finished. After that, the boys drove a short while to Bears Market and they got some snacks for the ride, and the attendant remembers them getting fizzy drinks and sweets, that kind of thing. So that was just before 10 p.m. There are several different accounts for what happened in the hours after that, but we know for sure that the parents began to call each other in the early hours of the morning to see if they were at one of the other ones' houses, and when that became apparent that wasn't the case, Jack Madruga's mum contacted the police around 8 o'clock in the morning the next day. Police officers from both Butte County and Yuba County put out a notice for Madruga's car, and a few days had passed. There was absolutely no sign of them whatsoever. The authorities assured the families that the boys had just gone out for a joyride. But
that lasted all night.
Yeah, and they had no coats, they had no plans of doing anything else.
Just fizzy drinks and sweets.
It was unusual for them not to have contact with their family, and they were very much liking their structure, so they wouldn't really want to do anything.
Completely out of character, but the police thought that was the most logical explanation. That makes sense.
Yeah, like, oh, well, boys will be boys. You know how they be.